have a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
Listen, give them credit. Physical and fanatical in pursuing the basketball. And that's absolutely what has to happen if you're going to win big-time games.
And he continues to struggle from the free throw line. Tied up and has to pass. Forced to make the pass. Strong rebound for another possession. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Smith's trying to get free off the pick. Down into the lane. They're going to have to throws it down in his face with authority.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Oh, excellent screen. Great look. Oh, it's turned back by Nowitzki. The two defenders converge. Throws it down hard.
That's an easy dunk right there. You just flush it and take your 2 points and go back and play some D.
To James. What a rejection. To the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced the miss. Good defense.
Drives the lob. It's a loose ball, and they come up with the turnover. To Wade, wide open for three. Misfires from beyond the arc.
If they can continue to create the same shots offensively here in the second half, they're going to end up winning the game.
To the rim. And Kevin Love with his 6th rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Quickly moves it down the floor. And the defense switches. Looking to curl in. Noel's trying to get down low. Entry pass gets it inside. Noel for two. Misses at the rim.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Wade fires from downtown. Great rebounding on the offensive glass. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Looking for low post position. Ball comes loose. Stripped and stolen by Wade.
Hey, someone called the police. This man is stealing the ball all over the court.
James just won't go for point-blank range.
Hey, you want to win in this game? You got to protect the paint in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
It's a loose ball taken away by Wade.
Tremendous steal right there because it was tremendous anticipation. This is why he's one of the greats in the game at stealing the ball.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. There's the pick. Nowitzki puts it up from downtown. Drains the three off the quick release. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Jeff, where does Dirk Nowitzki rank as one of the all-time greats?
Well, obviously a Hall of Famer, obviously one of the top 50 to ever play this game, and one of the great superstar people we've ever had in our league. His sense of humor, his sense of team really have made him an iconic figure in Dallas and throughout the world for fans who love the NBA.
He's up on the shot, passes it out. From deep in the corner, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
I like that transition three. It's open, it's hard to guard, they're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Nowitzki's working hard, backing down his opponent. Wow, what a play!
Lob City, you should take that ball home with you and keep it as a souvenir.
Cleveland's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never...
All right, let's bring the fire. Let's bring the fire to him.
Entering the game for Cleveland.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Nobody nails it from downtown.
And there you go, another lead change. I've lost count of how many times these teams have traded the lead.
The shot is blocked. Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Gets into the paint. They double him. Gets to the rim. That foul earns the first trip to the free throw line today. And he's fouled.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Screen set nicely. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Quick move to get inside. Gets a good look. James' shot won't go. Shut down. Forced. Oh, he throws it down.
Read the defense. They'll tell you what to do. They get up above you on the screen and roll. You slip to the rim, then it's easy. Good pass, solid catch, and finish at the basket.
To Love. Strong move to the rim. Fires away for two. Knocks it down. It's a two-point game. Final minutes, every possession crucial. Now clearing it out for an isolation. To Smith. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Tied up and has to pass. And the rebound grabbed by Thompson. Left on the shot clock. And back outside. Wide open from downtown. Inside to the basket. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. Draws the foul. It's called against Nowitzki.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
And Derrick Rose with 8 points. To Noel. Ball loose again. He curls to the basket. Swats that one away.
Don't come in here with that soft stuff.
Changes his mind and gets up the ball.
Oh, rejected.
And that's a great play defensively, Mike. He timed it perfectly.
LeBron James is not giving his opponent room to breathe with this pressure. Backing his way down in the post. Stopped cold. Super defense. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. from the corner, a three-pointer. That one in and out. And they call timeout, ask for a full.
Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
When you see the full timeout being taken, oftentimes staffs get together away from their teams to do a number of things. One is to discuss necessary strategy adjustments. Maybe they're discussing matchup adjustments. And sometimes the head coach is just complaining about the players who are in the game at that moment. And as an assistant coach, your job is to nod your head. Yes, up and down vigorously, like you understand the pain that the head coach is going through at that moment. Sometimes it is that simple.
He puts it in. Clutch shot.
That's great balance right there. The ability to create separation with that.
Fires away for the win. Count it. Plus the foul. Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. And Cleveland calls time as this one's coming to an end. And Dwayne Wade will be the man for the inbound. It'll count if it goes for the win. Bang! It's good. The buzzer beater wins the game. What an amazing finish, Jeff. And that does it for this game. On behalf of Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen. We'll see you again next time.
The Cavaliers got the win in a nail-biter. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals. And it all came together for a terrific win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Mavericks just couldn't close this one out. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Steals.
I'm supposed to take this from the steals perspective, but I'm going to flip it. Where was the ball handling? Where was the accurate passing? I saw this as less about the steals than I did about the carelessness these teams showed with the basketball.
Player of the game.
LeBron James could not have been better defensively. The way he blocked shots and stole the ball today is what makes for an all-NBA defensive first-team player. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup scheduled for today. Check out these standings from the West. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Dallas Mavericks. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports.